Hey everyone, welcome back to the TheSunnySide. I'm Sunny, and today in this video, we're going to do a tarot reading for Shanquella Robinson. Now, just to let you guys know, I already did an astrological reading on her. I think it was pretty cool. I had a lot of fun doing it. And now, we're going to do a tarot reading and see what's going on. I am curious about what's happening in this particular case. I think it's quite sketchy. I'm not sure if they caught anyone or not, or what's going on, but today we're going to ask, here you go, a really simple question. Who did it? Now, I know everyone thinks it's her friend and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. I really don't know what's going on. I think it's all sketchy, but we're just going to do a general tarot reading and see what's going on with the situation here. I just did a tarot reading for the Idaho murders. And there's a video somewhere for that. It'll be on the, on the channel. But while I was surprised with what the card said, I didn't expect it. It's very clear. Well, you'll see in 1 second when I put the cards up on the sunny side here. We're not going to fake it or BS anybody. You'll see it. The meanings are right on the cards for these videos, anyways. All right, here we go. So Shanquella, who did it? All right, who did it? Wow, what a crazy story, huh? You go to Mexico, next thing you know, ay. All right, here we go. First up, boom, Six of Pentacles reversed. Oh, here we go. So Six of Pentacles reversed. Wow, guys, you know what? So the Six of Pentacles is a money thing. Watch, I'll show you guys. This is why you come to the sunny side, because I'm going to show you. So this card's reversed. Okay, so I'll show you right now. So here we go. So this is fascinating. Someone left a comment saying that she owed money to someone or someone owed her money. This is the card of giving, right? This is giving, receiving, sharing. Some people say this is the card of charity. There's the scales here generally indicate an imbalance of sorts financially. It can relate to borrowing money with strings attached. And that's what's going on here. Reversed, paying for yourself. It's generally, this is reversed. This is borrowing some money and someone's probably not going to pay you back, or there's some kind of problem. There's some kind of problem with regards to borrowing and lending money. Wow, that's crazy. One of the Sunnysiders actually said that. Okay, here we go. Next, whoa, the tower, whoa, this is good. Whoa, the tower card reversed. This is not good. Wow. Guys, something bad was going to happen. We didn't get cards like the tower in the reading for the Idaho kids. The tower card indicates something really bad was going to happen. And this card is reversed as well. So I have a feeling, see, sudden change. This is Mars energy. The Hebrew glyph means mouth. I don't think it's on this card here, but the Hebrew glyph means mouth. It changes everything. The tower card changes everything. It's something usually comes crashing to the ground, right? Sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, blah, blah, blah. Now, this card is reversed. In many cases, this makes it even worse. And so you're not going to get anything better of this, right? Fear of change. Maybe someone involved had a fear of change. Maybe someone had a lot. Remember, this is all part of the same reading. There's a Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles and the Tower. So maybe someone borrowed money and they, were having difficulty paying it back. Or maybe, there was a averting or something, a delayed disaster, right? So suffering, collapse, stormy time, restless. Like, this is a bad situation all the way around. So whoever did it was having, it says in this reading, maybe there was money involved in the situation, and regardless of what happened, there was something bad on the way. So it appears in this situation that there might have been foul play. Duh. Well, guys, seriously, I'm trying to figure out in my head whether when Shanquella, was it a murder? Like, did they really kill her, or was it just an accident? Because we know that when you go down to Mexico and you're partying it up with your friends, like, accidents really do happen. But that video is quite damning, and it's so sketchy. Like, it's so unbelievably sketchy. Even if there was an accident, I do believe there could have tried to cover up an accident. However, so far, this tarot reading looks quite sketch in the thing. Like, it looks like money was involved in this situation. Someone didn't want to pay someone back, and it was just a matter of time before some kind of nastiness was going to happen. I think there's a cover-up. Then we have the Star card reversed. So the Star card right side up is the card of hope. When this card is reversed, it means that someone can't find a way out of the situation. Right side up, hope, calm, faith, renewal, blah, blah, blah. It's a star, right? It's a star like in the sky. It's the first of the 3 progressive luminaries. But reversed, lack of faith, disconnection, despair, discouragement, insecurity, a lack of hope, right? Like when it's reversed like this. So something is going on in the Shanquella thing. Like something is going on. Money was a problem. There was some kind of bad thing coming anyways. And there was quite a bit of despair in the situation. Like they didn't know any other way or anything to do. But anyways, we'll still have to see what's going on. So we'll still have to see. This makes it a little bit sketch. Okay. Then we have the Judgment card reversed. All of these cards are reversed. So this is the talk, right? Judgment doesn't refer to "you're guilty, motherfucker." That's not what it means. Judgment alludes to Judgment Day. Check this out. In most of the cards for Judgment, you're going to see some kind of angel or some kind of being summoning souls. That's the deal, right? They're being summoned for Judgment Day, right? Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase in your life, forgiveness, mercy, right? Redemption, reckoning, awakening, all good things. What do you think all of this means when it's reversed, right? What do you think a rebirth, this forgiveness, it means, okay, so anyways, the Judgment card is about having the talk. It's being able to express yourself, to get it all out on the table. And that's the thing. You finally get a chance to explain yourself, like on Judgment Day, but when it's reversed, you're not going to get a chance to explain yourself, or nobody's listening, or there's self-doubt, right? Critical, self-loathing, punishment, destruction, punishments here. And so, like, this is Pluto energy. This is it's not death and destruction. It's trying to be reborn. But in reality, let's just calm down for a second. This card is about having the talk. And it's reversed. So the talk was obviously falling upon deaf ears. And it's kind of looking like a setup, guys. But I don't want to, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. But this looks like something bad was going to happen anyways. Astrologically, there's a destiny that's happening that's going to cause problems in her life. And this here says there's going to be some problems. There were some problems. Do we know who did it yet? Does it say that they knew the person or anything? Well, I'll tell you, it looks as if money was involved. So she owed someone money, or someone owed her some kind of money, and it was only a matter of time before this was going to cause a big, big problem. And so they talked about it, Judgment, right? They had to talk, fell on deaf ears, and it just went on from there. Let me know in the comment section if any of this makes sense to you guys, or to, what's going on. I'd love to hear it. And then we have the 7 of coins. So this is money as well, right? 7 of coins, and it's right side up. The 7 of coins, the 7s tend to stop the forward motion of things, right? 6 is pretty good. Victory in certain situations, childhood, keeping things simple. And then the 7s tend to stop it. Stop the forward motion. For those who read energy and motion, anyways. All right, so the 7 of Pentacles, here we go. It's about not spending money that you don't have, right? Long-term view. Don't spend money that you don't have. Don't jerk out your credit card, right? Hard work. All the Pentacles are like hard work. Perseverance, forget about that. Diligence, whatever. Sustainable results, investments. This card is all about not freaking out your credit card, right? It's about not harvesting your crops yet. You'll see it's waiting. And you'll see that in other cards, you'll have the, someone sitting by a tree, or someone like they're gardening. They're not picking the fruit, they're gardening, and they're waiting for it to mature. And that's really what's supposed to happen here. I have a feeling money was involved in the situation, and someone got impatient. Someone got lippy. Someone was like, yo, where my money at? And I think that and alcohol just went a little bit out of control. I think someone just started power tripping, and it just got out of control somehow. It's interesting. It's fascinating, I don't really get that when I watch or I hear what was happening with those guys. It didn't really sound like that other video. I didn't see the bad video, but I saw the other video, and when she's walking around, it didn't really sound like she owed anybody money or someone owed her money, and it didn't really sound like, like this. But nevertheless, this is what the cards are saying. That's what the cards said. All right, and finally, 9 of Wands reversed. Here you go. So 9 of Wands. Right, 9 of Wands indicates a little bit of a fight. It's close to the ending. Right, the 10 of Wands is kind of the ending. But the 10 of Wands is doing too much for other people, just letting you know that. Carrying too much of a burden. But the 9 of Wands is very close to your destiny, very close to finishing something here. It's courage, persistence, test of faith. It indicates that there's one little bump in the road before you move on to whatever you're going to do. Tying up loose ends, putting in a little bit of elbow grease. But having said all of that, this card is actually reversed. And this is the last card we're going to get in the reading here. Usually I pause, but I got kind of excited about the reading. So here we go. So this means inner resources struggle. Someone is overwhelmed, okay? So the 9 of Wands is doing that last little thing before you finish your project. And when it's reversed, you can't really get it done. Oftentimes when reading tarot cards, if a card is reversed, we'll go backwards a little bit. So the 9 of Wands will take us backwards a little bit to the 8 of Wands instead of moving forward. And so the 8 of Wands is a card that indicates everyone's on the same page and everyone's moving forward and everyone's doing it. And then we get to the 9 of Wands, just a little bit of bump, and then let's move on. And then you're done. But in this situation, it appears that not everybody is on the same page. Not everybody got the work done. Someone is dropping the ball, and I don't know that this was done on purpose. I know you guys want to know if this was premeditated or if this was an accident. I believe the Idaho murders I think that was premeditated. This to me looks like there was a fight, like a legitimate fight that went out of control. Like you have the tower. So you have the tower in the background. So there's an inevitability in this situation. Inevitably, this situation that they were all in was going to fail, or inevitably there's going to be a problem. And, they weren't listening. They were prejudging each other. There seemed to be money involved in the situation. And at the end of the day, there was a bit of inevitability with the conflict. But this doesn't say it was premeditated, but it does say that it's was more than likely inevitable that something negative was going to happen. And that's the deal, guys. I hope everyone liked the tarot reading. If you want a personal reading, tune into one of the live streams at night. Or if you want a personal astrological reading, then just hit the PayPal link in the description box below and set it all up. And that's the action. If you want to play the psychic game, just tune into the live stream at nighttime when we play the psychic game. And that's the deal. Or the horoscopes, obviously, twice a week. And that's the action. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of a beautiful day. Let me know in the comment section what's going on with this trial. And I'll see you guys.